There's a flood of new films flowing into Bay Area theaters June 8, including the Women in Charge sequel, Ocean's 8. Here's a rundown. Hereditary. Ever since its Sundance world premiere, horror buffs have been salivating over this film from talented newcomer Ari Aster. The reality, this family nightmare is more unnerving than scary. It is exceptionally well-made and well-acted, particularly by Wolff and Toni. Collette, as son and mom cursed by a series of shocking developments, but it has run on too long. Won't you be my neighbor? Those in need of hugs rather than scares can get a pep talk with this uplifter about the life of the gentle-souled, sweater-clad Fred Rogers, aka Mr. Rogers, and his pursuit to spread kindness and compassion. Even crusty critics are reportedly crying while watching. A kid like Jake, Silas Howard's piercing drama, stars Claire Danes and Jim Parsons as Brooklynites fumbling over how to raise a child who is gender-expansive. American Animals. What sounds like a bore. A group of restless college-age guys conspire to steal rare books from the Transylvania University Library in Kentucky. Turns out to be a fascinating and bizarre true crime epic, thanks to the moxie of director Bart Layton and his skillful cast. Evan Peters is exceptional as the ringleader. Layton shifts the action between the real culprits and the actors playing them, and it works ever so well. Hotel Artemis. No one's divulging much about this curious enterprise, a futuristic thriller set in a hospital for criminals. It features the likes of Sterling K. Brown and Jodie Foster, so I'm intrigued. The Valley. In this earnest drama from Los Altos filmmaker Salivating, Harriet, a rich workaholic Silicon Valley father with an unsatisfied family struggles to find out what led to his daughter's suicide. Valley will have a 2-day screening June 11th and 12th at the Palo Alto Aquarius Theater. Mary Shelley. In this period piece, Elle Fanning plays the author of Frankenstein. Reviews haven't been kind. Film worker, Stanley Kubrick. Fans won't want to pass on this documentary about Leon Vital, the vital assistant who stood in the shadows of the iconic filmmaker who gave us 2001, A Space Odyssey, and The Shining. 211. You can always count on Nicolas Cage to deliver his signature gonzo goods. In this based on a true story thriller, he plays a cop ensnared in a violent bank heist. Under the radar, Believer, Departed. Fans won't want to miss this riveting, intelligent Korean thriller, a remake of Johnny Two's Drug War. The twisty crime story finds a police detective obsessively searching for an elusive, deadly drug kingpin few have ever seen. It's a gory but artfully photographed and directed thriller, easily one of the best surprises of the summer. And what an ending! Zoo. This unexpected, family-friendly delight is inspired by a true story set in 1941 Belfast, in which a boy, Art Parkinson, seeks to save an elephant from being killed during wartime. Stream these. Alex Strangelove. Perfectly timed for gay pride. This hilarious high school dramedy finds a young man, a delightful Daniel Doheny, discovering that he might not be the straight guy he envisions. Writer and director Craig Johnson, Skeleton Twins, and his cast make this one of the best teen romances in years. On Netflix starting June 8. Ellie's Wedding. In this thoroughly endearing, effortlessly charming romantic comedy set in Australia, a young Muslim man, Osama Sami, who wrote the screenplay based off his experiences, succumbs to pressure and tells a lie that strains his family relationships along with his secretive romance with a young woman in medical school. It reminded me of The Big Sick in the best way possible, and that's high praise indeed. On Netflix starting June 8.